Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 2, Episode 7 of Risk Game of Thrones, and we are playing what we're calling here is our our Fire and Blood edition of Risk. We've been reading from the Book of Fire and Blood and getting ready for the Dragons prequel of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is coming out. I'm loving this book. It's great. Great to go into the older lore. I'm a huge Tolkien Silmarillion fan, so in a weird way, like the back history is always just fun, the world building and the lore. If you're interested in that kind of conversations, you know, like looking deep into the lore of your favorite science fantasy and science fiction, go check out Pontus Fathom Press. Our sister channel, we do podcasts that we talk a lot about fantasy, sci-fi, comics, philosophy, esoterica, the occult. One of the things that we've got out here is Disclosure from the Necronomicon Fragment, Giuseppe Balsamo's 3 volumes, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Hermeticism of Hastur, Alchemy of Azathoth. You can also help support us on our Patreon below, so really appreciate your guys' support. As you know, we do tons of games on this channel. We're big Cthulhu games, and we're working on a mod for Eldritch Horror based on the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, also published by Pontus Fathom. So if you go down to the bookstore, you can see all of our books that we've got out there. Take a look. Really appreciate your support. And as usual, liking, subscribing. Your comments are all read down below. Love to hear from you. Love to get this game going live. So let's jump into turn number 7. We're at Slaver's Bay now. So let's review quickly what they've got on the board. We'll review their character cards, their maester cards, and their objectives, and we'll get their resources built out. So first off, they've got a maester card. Preparing for or play anytime, place 3 armies, 1 each, in up to 3 different territories you control. And then they've got a castle of the West Dothraki Sea. And they got possess 500 or more gold, which they already possess. So they've already got 1 victory point. We can give them their victory point. And then their second one is control 8 castles and 6 ports. 8 castles. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 4 castles. Okay, so let's go ahead and get them their reinforcements. So they will get 4, and they've got this full region, so they get 4 and 3. So they get 7 total. And they also get 700 gold. I guess we can leave their armies out on the table here for gameplay reasons. And let's do the introductions to their characters. So they've got 4 players as everyone else does. So they get the Krasnus Nakalas, one of the slavers. Priat Pri. Zaro Daxos. This is an interesting character when he was with Daenerys. And then Hizdar Lorak. He can replace 6-sided dice with 8-sided dice. You may look at the top 2 cards. When you draw a territory card, let's do that. Let's do Daxos' territory card. Yeah, that sounds like a good one to try out. We haven't tried that rule out yet, so let's have him. He can draw the top 2 territory cards and keep the one he wants. So we'll put him on the board so we remember to do that. And let's also just keep it out there that we might want to add 1 to your highest attack type for the duration of an invasion. So that's 200 and 100. And they also get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they get 7. So they get 1 and 2. They also got those, and we put let's put the reinforcements down. So their reinforcements. So they have to do 6 ports. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ports. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think they can do this. I think they're going to have to buy. They're going to have to buy 2 more. So they're going to put their coins down to buy 2 more objective cards, because those are just not feasible for them. I got that. They got that one simple point, but let's see what else they have. They said destroy 4 opposing armies in a single turn. Control 9 ports. Oh, these are brutal. Okay, let's try to at least get the 1 point so they can destroy 4 armies. So they will go ahead and let's have them attack into Mantaris, and they're going to place these armies here in Marine, and they're going to advance with this army down toward Valerian. Okay, so let's have them go. Yeah, so they can add 1 to their attack rolls. So we'll put these down, and they will go. So 5 and 3, 2 and 2. They can add 1 to their attack roll for this invasion. So this is 1 to the attack roll. So they turn it. Oh, sorry, they turn this 3 here. So they win both, and they can advance here. Let's have them advance to the Sea of Sights next. They will go to the Sea of Sights. Again, another attack, this time with 1 defense die. Again, for the invasion, they can... Oh, they got 6 and 3 already, no worries. So they advance. Targaryens defeated. And let's have them go into Oros. 4 and 5 is still a tie, so they lose 1. 1 more round. The Targaryens are putting up a fight. 5 and 4, and they advance to Oros. So I think they're going to stop there. They've gotten their conquest. They're able to check 2 cards. They draw 2 cards. They already have a castle, so it doesn't quite matter. They can take the catapult, and they will discard this one to the bottom. Okay, and we'll put their destroy 4 opposing armies in a single turn. They get the 2nd victory point. A bit anticlimactic, but they got 2 victory points. And let's calculate the rest of their victories. So they have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 castles. They've got 10 territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 10. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 ports and 2 victory points. So we can put these guys back on the board. Hey guys, let me know in the comments below, is there any special rules about converting castles to victory points? Do we get anything extra for those? I'll check the rules on the next turn. But leave a comment below if you know off the top of your head, and I'll dig into the real rules and look at it. So so I think that's our first round through all 7 players. At the end of 7 turns, we've got in last place, tied for last place, is the Slaver's Bay and House. Slaver's Bay is at 2 points. House Stark is at 3 points. House Tyrrell is also at 1 point. So Tyrrell has 1. Slaver's Bay 2. Stark has 3. Dorne has 4, as does Targaryen have 4. Lannister 5. Baratheon 6. So Baratheon is close to winning. So when we come back, we'll be back to we're going to be back to Targaryen's turn. So we'll see you all in turn number 8. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.